Hello everyone, welcome to Malar Education channel. This is Malar. Today we are going to see about basic concept of feedback amplifier. This is a question they asked for the Anna University theory examination. Draw the block diagram of a feedback amplifier and derive the expression for the following. First option with positive feedback, second option with negative feedback. April-May 2011 and November-December 2012 question. Before enter the topic, we need to know what is an amplifier. In a simple word to say about amplifier is a device which amplifies the input signal. For example, if you provide a 1 voltage to the input side means we will get an output of around 7 or 8 voltage. That is nothing. Low level input signal to be enhanced to get the output. This is for our normal amplifier. It includes every of our devices. For example, television, satellite, camera and smartphones, etc. Next, see about feedback amplifier. See the diagram. This is for normal amplifier. This is for feedback amplifier. The difference between this amplifier and feedback amplifier is here feedback amplifier, a feedback network to be connected along with amplifier. The main role of this feedback amplifier, that is feedback network, is to maintain the stability. This is the main difference between normal amplifier and feedback amplifier. Here nothing. A part of the output signal is fed back to the input in this feedback amplifier to maintain the stability. Next, see about types of feedback amplifier. How to ensure whether the given signal, that is given feedback amplifiers, are positive or negative. See here, this is for input voltage. Vs for source voltage. Source voltage and feedback voltage to be added means that is for positive feedback amplifier. Here important point is input signal and part of the output signals are in phase. See the still here input waveform and output waveform, to compare the input and output, both are in phase component, in phase directions. This is for positive feedback. Next, negative feedback. In this negative feedback amplifier, Vi, that is input voltage, equal to source voltage minus feedback voltage. In this signal, that is in this negative feedback amplifier, input signal and part of the output signals are out of phase. See this still here, input waveform and output waveform both are out of phase. To compare the positive feedback, the negative feedback to give the better stability and also become more stable. Next, see about the block diagram of feedback amplifier. This is the basic functional block diagram of feedback amplifier. They having 5 components. First one, signal source or source signal. Second one, mixture network. Third one, basic amplifier. Fourth one, sampling network. Fifth one, feedback network. See here, this is for input section. This is for an output section. In this input section connected with mixer network, so to summing the input signal, that is for mixture. That's a sampling network connected in the output section. Here the type of the amplifier. Let me see in the next class whether it is voltage amplifier or current amplifier or trans conductance or trans resistance. Mainly that's depends upon the type of the amplifier, mainly based on the combination of mixer network as well as the sampling network. Mixer network for input section, sampling network for output section. In this mixer network having series connection or parallel connection. Shunt means parallel. In the sampling network having voltage source or current source. This is the basic block diagram of functional block diagram of the feedback amplifier. See the points here. It samples the output voltage or current. Samples means output section connected with whether voltage source or current source by suitable sampling network and applies the signal to the input through the feedback network. Nothing. Sampling network connected with voltage source or current source connected to the mixer network via feedback connections. That is the second point. Next point. At the input, the feedback signal is combined with the input signal through a mixer network. Is fed into the amplifier. In the input section, the signals are added in the mixer network via feedback connection. Next, see the gain of the amplifier. First, basic amplifier gain. That is, basic amplifier means that is not a feedback network. That is not a connection of feedback network. That is for basic amplifier. A, representation of gain is A. A equal to V output by V input. That is output voltage by input voltage. If the feedback network connected means the gain of the feedback amplifier, that is AF. F for feedback. Output voltage by source voltage. Feedback ratio beta equal to Vf by V0. Feedback voltage divided by V0. Next, let us see one by one. That is individual block diagram one by one in detail. First one, signal source. There are two types of source signal, voltage source and current source. Voltage source always represented as Thevenin's network and current source always represented as Norton's network. Both are mainly used for the problem section. Let me discuss it later. This is the equivalent circuit diagram of the voltage source and current source. Vs, source voltage, along with Rs, that is source resistance, and here current. Is for source current along with source resistor. Next block diagram as mixer network, isn't it? So let me see. Mixer network. Here also there are two ways of mixing feedback signal with the input signal. First one, series input connection. Series input connection is loop connection. Here that is feedback voltage. Feedback voltage and source voltage both are connected in series. That is for series connection. See the diagram here. This is a block diagram for the series connection. We know mixer network is input section. Is input side of the connection is mixer network. This is a block diagram. Basic amplifier. Left side is input section. Source voltage along with source resistor connected in series. This is a series connection. Okay. Vf and Vs are series connection. Ri for resistance. Okay. Input resistance. Rif for feedback resistance. This is for without feedback. This is for with feedback. Without feedback, input resistance equal to source voltage divided by input current. Otherwise, source voltage otherwise known as input voltage. Both are same. Vs, that is Vi by Ii. If the feedback network connected means input that is resistance equal to Vi can be replaced by Vi plus Vf. That's all. Divided by Ii. This is for series input connection. Next type, shunt. That is node. Shunt input connection. Shunt is nothing. That is parallel connection. In this shunt input connection, If and Is. If for feedback current and Is for source current. Both are connected in shunt parallel. See the diagram here. Basic amplifier. This is the input section. Shunt input connection. No. So, in this input section connected in parallel. This is for parallel connection. Okay. Here also input, that is calculate the input resistance and that is with feedback and without feedback. This is for with feedback. Without feedback. This is for with feedback. Ri equal to input voltage divided by source voltage. Otherwise, Vi divided by Ii. Both are same. If feedback network connected means input resistance Rif equal to Vi divided by Ii can be replaced by Ii plus If. That is feedback current. Next, sampling network. Sampling network. Sampling network connected is, here this is a sampling network connected in the output section. The source network represented in two ways. Voltage or node sampling, current or loop sampling. Voltage means, always keep your mind, voltage means shunt or parallel. C methods, current means series. Voltage means parallel connection, current means series connection. See, sampling network, the source network represented in two ways, voltage or node sampling. V0 is sampled by connecting the feedback shunt across the output. See here, sampling network connected whether voltage source or current source. If voltage source means shunt connection or current source means that is for series connection. That is a point for the sampling network. See the diagram, there is a block diagram for the sampling network. This is the block diagram, this is the input section. This is for input section, this is for output section. Voltage or node sampling, basic amplifier, feedback network. This is the output section. Voltage means parallel connections. So, this is for parallel connection. See here, this is for current or loop sampling. Basic amplifier, this is the input section, basic amplifier and feedback network. It's connected via series connection because this is a current loop, current sampling, no. Next, see about feedback amplifier, that is feedback network. Feedback network already discussed, isn't it? There are two types of feedback network. First one, positive feedback network, negative feedback network. Here see the derivation part. Okay. Positive feedback network. Positive feedback network means both the signal to be added because in phase component, in phase no. So signals are added. Vi equal to Vs plus Vf. Source voltage plus feedback voltage. Source voltage. That's next. Calculate the gain. Okay, AF for feedback gain. We know Vi equal to Vs plus Vf. Substitute. This is a formula for gain. Feedback gain. V output by Vs. Substitute the value of Vs. Here Vs equal to Vi minus this left hand side. So Vi minus Vf. So V0 divided by Vi minus Vf. Next step, you have to divide numerator and denominator by V0. Numerator term V0 by V0 equal to 1. Denominator term Vi by V0 equal to Vi by V0 minus Vf by V0. We know there is gain A equal to V output by V input. Here the terms are reciprocal. So 1 by A. They are written as 1 by A minus Vf by V0 beta. Next step, take the LCM for the denominator term. So the LCM is A. So 1 minus A beta divided by A is written as A divided by 1 minus A beta. Few points noted. AF equal to A by 1 minus A beta. That is for positive feedback gain. To compare this ordinary gain and feedback gain, if AF greater than A means 1 minus A beta is smaller, isn't it? Then only we get the answer as AF greater than A. So 1 minus A beta, the terms to be smaller. Then only get the answer as AF greater than A. Next step, if substitute A beta equal to 1 means what happened? Numerator is A divided by 1 minus 1 equal to 0, isn't it? So any number in the numerator divided by 0 equal to infinity. In this condition, amplifier acts as an oscillator. It's very, very important point. That is feedback amplifier equal to infinity means in this stage, amplifier acts as an oscillator. That is nothing. The amplifier gives an output without input signal because infinity, no. So without input signal, they produce the output. Next see the advantages and disadvantages of feedback amplifier. Positive feedback amplifier. First point, voltage gain increases. Next point, no phase shift is provided because there is a no phase shift. Third point, feedback signal and input signals are in phase component. This is one point. Next, disadvantages. Reduces the bandwidth, increases the distortion and noise, the stability of the circuit not stable of the positive feedback amplifier. The last one, negative feedback amplifier. If the feedback signal Vf is out of phase with the input signal, that is out of signal means minus Vs minus Vf. The only difference between that is positive feedback and negative feedback is that is signals are added in the positive network, signals are subtracted in the negative feedback network. So Vi equal to Vs minus Vf. Here also voltage gain formula, that is feedback gain V output by Vs, source voltage. AF equal to, that is substitute the value of Vs. AF equal to V output divided by, instead of Vs, we have written as Vi plus Vf. You have to divide numerator term as well as the denominator term as V0. So numerator V0 by V0 equal to 1 divided by Vi by V0 plus Vf by V0. Vi by V0, that is A equal to gain V output by V input. Here the terms are reciprocal, so written as 1 by A plus Vf by V0 equal to beta. Next step, take the LCM. So AF equal to numerator as AF, that is A divided by 1 plus A beta. Here also 2 points noted. To compare this, that is feedback gain and along with ordinary gain, If AF less than A means, here this is a numerator, this is a denominator term. A plus A, that is 1 plus A beta is less than 1. That is 1 to be neglected. That's the meaning. Both are less than, it's very less value. Then only we get the answer as AF less than A. If A beta means this numerator term. If A beta greater than 1 means 1 to be neglected. So 1 neglected means numerator A and denominator A get cancelled. So AF equal to 1 by beta. See here, AF, feedback resistance, that is feedback gain equal to 1 by beta. There is nothing. Gain depends only on feedback network, because there is A get cancelled. Only depends upon the feedback network. Next, advantages and disadvantages. To improve the stability of the circuit. To improve the frequency response of the amplifier. It improves the percentage of harmonic distortion. It improves the signal to noise ratio. It reduces the gain of the circuit. Disadvantages: reduced circuit overall gain, reduced stability at high frequency. If the frequency increases means the stability also reduced. That's all about today's topic. Click the bell icon to get latest videos from Malar Education channel. Thanks for watching.